Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video, I'll be showing you some of the sights we saw when we were out of town during Hurricane Ida, basically making the most out of our trip. Okay, so I'm here with my friend Elvin and we're going to discuss what sights we saw in the process.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Okay, so we're making a roundabout turn because we passed up the tourist center and we're just going to take a trip and show you what's inside.
Yeah, here we are going into the tourist visitor center on Tybee Island. I like the colors of this. They really have a nice tropical feel to them. I think some of the buildings you'll see later have that on the island too. The inside of the shop is really nice. What you think of it?
I think it was pretty nice. It's very touristy. The lady, I can't remember her name. She was very helpful. She talked to you most of the time. What did she talk about?
Mainly she was just telling me what to do on the island, how far the beach was, and mainly just telling me about Georgia itself. And we were talking about the different beaches that they have up and down the coast. And I think she said there's only a few beaches you can visit in Georgia. Most of them you have to get to by boat.
And I think we went on the weekend, and you said it was a holiday. It was like Labor Day during that time, if I'm not mistaken. It was pretty a lot of traffic while we was driving over here, and because apparently it's pretty popular to go to the Tybee Island. As you can see here, we got all the brochures and everything to choose things that you could do while you're in the island.
Yeah, I think as we were driving down there, the traffic was really bad. I think it was Labor Day weekend, right before kids go back to school, and it was packed. So if you go, I would suggest maybe going during the week if you have the time, instead on a weekend, and you'll probably get there a lot faster.
Yeah, I know that looks a little bit weird. I took a video of the bathroom. I just thought it really nice and I decided to share it. Right here, I'm just showing you some pictures of the outside of the building. Just took a couple of photographs and now we're on our way to Tybee Island and see what they have to offer. Right here is just across the street. There was a golf shop. I thought that was pretty interesting, so I just took a picture of that too. So now we're on our way to drive to Tybee Island. I thought it was a good idea to just take a video of the sites that were seen. Here's videos of the houses, the colorful houses, and all of that good stuff, and the people that are in this area. It has that beachy feel. It's got the palm trees, the pastel colors. All the people that's walking around, they all in their summer attire. Because it was pretty hot that day. And which street is this we driving on?
We're driving on a street that's going toward the beach, and we're almost at the beach. And in fact, we're on the main street for the beach. And what's really interesting is that the houses in this area are built like the houses where I come from. They're sitting on pylons, but they have a more pastel color to them. And as you can see, it has a real, like you're down in the Caribbean with the palm trees and everything. And we're driving on the main street right on side the beach. In fact, this I would say, there's really only one main street there that you drive down to get to the beach. And we're about to go and park in a little while. And it's really a neat place. I mean, if you ever get a chance, if you're in Georgia and you're close to Savannah, you might want to take a drive there and visit it. Here we're passing some hotels. And it's a really, really, I would say, nice area.
If you're enjoying this content so far, please give me a like, comment, and a subscribe. And thanks for watching. Just a reminder. Okay, so now we're on our way to go park. As you can see, there's some traffic, kind of like bottlenecked up in this area. And just taking a look at the hotels that's available and things of that nature. You can see the little cars over there in the line. So we finally found somewhere to park so we can go hit the beach.
Yeah, it was really kind of hard at first, but you can really find a spot. And now you do have to pay for parking there.
Okay, so I'm just showing you the parking here. I can't remember how much it was. I said $7. It's kind of expensive. I mean, just to
Well,
park
it's the
somewhere.
beach.
So yeah, I think we got a pretty good spot. We had to walk like a couple of blocks, not much. Right now, I'm just showing you just before we get in the beach and where the real parking is. Everybody who were able to park closer, that's where they parked at.
Right, and then they just walked to the beach, went up the steps, and you cross over the steps. It's almost like a levee system. So you cross over the steps and go into the beach, and you see a few signs. So there's a lot of things you can't do.
So I mean, I've never been to a real beach. I've been to Mississippi, but they said that was man-made. This is actually a real 100% beach. So I decided to show you a picture, videos of what you can expect, I guess. I mean,
Sorry.
and then they got the little canopy. I don't know if you saw that. We're gonna take a walk over at the canopy.
Yeah, there's a boardwalk. Actually, that's a boardwalk.
Okay, that's a boardwalk. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk over to the boardwalk. There are people, as you can see, on the beach. And I think the boardwalk was having a concert later on that evening. I can't remember who was gonna be there playing. But as we walked up to the boardwalk, it's nice and big. It's covered in one area, and then you walk out to the farther area, and you can see people fishing along the boardwalk. As you get farther down, as the camera stroll around, you can see it's a long, like,
Walkway.
pier. Actually, it's a pier.
Yeah.
That sticks out into the Atlantic Ocean. And you can see all the people on the beach here on both sides of the pier, and the people in the water.
So I was kind of surprised. I mean, this is like a real beach and everything. I was surprised. Not many people wearing masks and everything, and not really social distancing. You almost would forget that that's what was in the background of what's going on right here. But the
Yeah,
whole environment was pretty fun and exciting. I enjoyed it. It's just that it was pretty hot.
yeah, it was hot that day, but it's the beach, and there ain't really much covering. But what's amazing while I was there, you could see into South Carolina, if I'm right, from Tybee Island, and you could see Hilton Head. It's hard, you really don't have a picture of it in the background, but you could actually stand on this pier and see Hilton Head, South Carolina, from Tybee Island. And the lady I was asking about that, I asked her was that Hilton Head. She told me, yeah, the lady that was running the fishing shop. And she said 15 minutes by boat, hour and a half by car. But you can cut right across the Atlantic Ocean and get there. Now these are a lot of people in the water, and I mean there were people everywhere
Okay,
in the background.
okay, so here is on our way out. We just finished our visit at the beach and just taking a few shots here. This is the most memorable one to me. Memorable was the category height level of the elevation of the surge and whatnot. I thought that was pretty interesting. Okay, so
Yeah, that's during certain storms. They do have storms that do come up that area, just like in Louisiana.
so now we at the gift shop. I forget what the name, but I showed you in the beginning. Honestly, I don't know what this thing is or what it's used for, but I just thought I'd take a picture. Maybe somebody can answer that in the comment section because honestly, I have no clue. But like I said, this is a gift shop for the tourists. They have all kind of little knickknacks
Yeah,
that you,
they have a lot of stuff in there.
yeah, so you could take home and buy for family members, postcards. They got seashells and everything.
T-shirts.
And I didn't know that they were known for taffy because apparently like have a Tybee Island taffy thing going on. They got playing cards and everything. Unfortunately, you can't use the bathroom in there. But other than that, it was a pretty nice shop.
Yeah, taffy, yeah, that's really crazy because, I think everywhere you go up and down the beach, they got taffy from New York all the way down to Florida. And these are all the different hats.
You got incense, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, t-shirts, like I said before.
And seashell
All kind of
necklaces and
t-shirts.
everything. So I don't know why they got sweaters out, but
It gets cold on the beach at night.
oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it can drop down into the 60s during certain times of the year. It gets cold there. It's really weird.
So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all see some of the things we saw during our trip, I guess you could say, to Tybee Island. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.